Most men think that getting what they want from a woman is about luck or looking like a Hollywood heartthrob. But what if I told you that 99% of the time, it has nothing to do with luck or genetics? It's all about understanding her psychology. See, women don't operate on logic the way men do. They don't respond to begging, chasing, or trying to prove yourself. In fact, the more you do these things, the more she'll pull away. So how do you flip the script and get her to want to give you exactly what you desire? Whether it's her time, attention, affection, or commitment? The answer isn't what you think. But once you understand it, everything changes. And before we dive in, I've got something special for you. A free ebook, the Female Mind Control Handbook, revealing the hidden secrets to making any woman crave you. Grab it now through the link in the description or pinned comment. Let's break it down. 1. The illusion of choice. Why less effort? Gets more results. Most guys make the mistake of over-investing in women. They text first, plan everything, and make themselves too available. They think effort is what wins a woman over, but in reality, it's the opposite. Women are wired to chase what they think they can't have. That's why they fantasize about the unavailable bad boy instead of the guy who worships them. It's why they lose interest in the man who's always there, but obsess over the one who's slightly out of reach. The secret? Create the illusion of choice. Instead of asking outright, imply that she's the one making the decision while you control the options. For example, instead of saying, "Can I take you out on Friday?" say, "I'll be at this rooftop spot on Friday. Join if you're free." Instead of texting her constantly, pull back and let her wonder where you are. You make her feel like she's in control, but in reality, she's following your lead. When she feels like she's choosing you, she'll give you exactly what you want. 2. Emotional currency. What really attracts women? Money, looks, and status. None of these are as powerful as emotional currency. Women are not attracted to what you have. They're attracted to how you make them feel. If you can create a roller coaster of emotions, excitement, tension, mystery, and comfort, she'll always want to be around you. How do you do this? Master push-pull. Compliment her 1 minute. Tease her the next. Keep her guessing. Use storytelling instead of overstatements. For example, instead of saying, "I travel a lot," say, "Last year I got lost in a foreign city, and a local had to help me find my way back. Crazy experience." Be the prize. Make her feel like she's earning your attention, not that you're just handing it over. The more you understand her emotional triggers, the easier it becomes to get exactly what you want from her without resistance. The art of indifference. Why caring? Too much kills attraction. Here's the hardest pill to swallow. The more you want something from a woman, the less likely you are to get it. Why? Because women can sense neediness a mile away, and neediness instantly kills attraction. Think about it. The guy who desperately texts her every day gets ignored. The guy who disappears and seems unbothered, she chases him. It's not about being mean. It's about being indifferent to the outcome. When she senses that your world doesn't revolve around her, she starts to wonder, why isn't he chasing me? What does he have that other guys don't? That's when she starts trying to win you over. So stop over-explaining yourself. Stop worrying about whether she likes you. Stop trying to be nice just to get something in return. Be a man with options, a mission, and a life outside of her. And watch how quickly she starts giving you exactly what you want. The subtle power of silence. Why saying less gets you more. Most men think that talking more is the key to winning a woman over. They try to impress her with stories, jokes, and long texts. But what if I told you that the real power lies in saying less? Silence is uncomfortable, it creates tension, and in that tension, she starts to fill in the blanks with her imagination. For example, if you're on a date and she asks, "What kind of girls do you usually go for?" Most guys panic and list traits, but a high-value man, he smirks, pauses, and simply says, "I have a type, but I don't reveal it easily." Boom. Now she's dying to know more. She starts asking more questions, leaning in closer. You've created mystery, and mystery makes you irresistible. The same applies to texting. Instead of sending a text like, "How was your day?" send something intriguing like, "You'd laugh if I told you what just happened," and then go silent. What happens? She's hooked. She starts thinking about you and waits for your response. You've flipped the power dynamic. Silence isn't weakness. It's a tool. Use it to create space. Use it to make her chase. Use it to get what you want without saying a word. The power of walking away, why she'll chase you when you stop chasing her. If you take nothing else from this video, take this. The man who is willing to walk away always wins. Women respect men who have options, the men who aren't afraid to leave when they're not getting what they want. Think about it. Have you ever been too nice to a woman, always there for her, always trying to make her happy? And what happened? She lost interest. But the moment you stopped trying, the moment you focused on yourself, she came running back. Why? Because scarcity creates value. When a woman senses that you're willing to walk away, she starts to fear losing you. It's why the guy who ignores her texts gets her attention, while the one who double texts gets ghosted. It's why the man with a mission attracts her, while the one who makes her his whole world repels her. So the next time she starts playing games, disrespects you, or pulls back, don't chase, walk away, because the man who walks away always comes back with the power. Mastering the reward system, how to train her to treat you right. Here's a little-known secret about human psychology. People repeat behaviors that get rewarded. If you reward bad behavior, she'll keep doing it. But if you reward good behavior, she'll do more of it. Unfortunately, most men do it backwards. She cancels on you. You chase her harder. She disrespects you. You try to prove your worth. She pulls away. You double text. All that does is teach her, I can treat him however I want, and he'll still stick around. Instead, flip the script. If she makes an effort, reward her with attention. If she treats you well, make her feel appreciated. If she plays games, pull back and let her feel the loss. This isn't about manipulation. It's about setting a standard. When a woman knows you're not afraid to walk away and that you only give attention to those who earn it, she'll do whatever it takes to keep you. And that, my friend, is how you get exactly what you want. 99% of the time. The art of being unavailable. Why less access equals more desire. Let me ask you something. Who do women obsess over? The guy who's always available, always texting, always waiting around? Or the guy who seems just out of reach? Think about celebrities, athletes, or even that one guy in your friend group who never tries too hard. Women chase them because they feel rare. Scarcity creates demand. Most guys make the mistake of being too accessible. They drop everything for a girl, respond instantly, and make her their priority. And what happens? She gets bored. When a woman feels like she has you completely, when she knows you're always there, she stops valuing you. But when she's not quite sure, when you're just a little out of reach, when she has to work for your time, suddenly you become irresistible. So the next time she asks you to hang out, instead of saying, "Yeah, whenever you want," say, "I might be free later. I'll let you know." Instead of texting her all day, make her wonder where you are. Instead of always being available, let her feel what it's like to miss you. Because the moment she feels like she might lose you, she'll start doing whatever it takes to keep you. Confidence is king. Why women are drawn to men who own the room. If you take nothing else from this video, take this. Confidence beats everything. It beats looks, it beats money, and it even beats game. Why? Because confidence changes the way people see you, including women. Think about it. Ever seen a guy who wasn't particularly good-looking, but women were obsessed with him? It's because he owns his presence. He believes in himself, and that belief is contagious. When you walk into a room, you have two options. You can shrink yourself, hoping nobody notices you, or you can own the space as if you belong there. Women can sense immediately which one you are. Confidence isn't about arrogance. It's not about pretending to be someone you're not. It's about knowing your value without needing validation. You don't have to be the loudest guy in the room. You don't have to flex. You just have to believe in yourself so deeply that others have no choice but to believe in you too. When you radiate confidence, women don't just notice you, they chase you. At the end of the day, getting what you want from women isn't about tricks. It's about understanding psychology and self-worth. Men who chase, beg, and over-explain lose. Men who own their presence, set boundaries, and control their emotions win. When you start applying these principles, women won't just want you, they'll crave you. So, are you ready to step into the high-value version of yourself? If you found this video valuable, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe, because we're just getting started.